Hello everyone, just as promised, I am live at 1 p.m. EST, and this is happening every single day right now from Monday to Sunday. First of all, if you are new over here, huge big warm welcome. Huge welcome to you. My name is Eliza Mozal. I am an energy healer, a spiritual mentor, and it is my passion helping others heal their energy profoundly, permanently, fundamentally, so they can start creating the life they desire from a higher frequency, from a higher energy. The health, the love, their passion lifestyle, their passion work. And in these few days, I will be talking about the subject the most I am passionate about. And I have received this download few times. First time I received the download, just need to go live. And the question, so maybe I will do it for 5 days, not 7, right? Straight away trying to like the old mind kicks in. And then I have this profound download again, and I'm like, okay, do it, just go live every single day. And I have no issue with that. It is pure joy to connect with every single one of you. Hi, Joy! Hello! Beautiful! Oh my goodness, I miss you, Joy. So I definitely welcome every single one of you if you are new here. If you have been with me for a while on this journey, welcome. If you are here, put the comment below. Maybe you are watching this on repeat. Maybe you're watching this live. Be sure to add the comment and share that video as well on your platforms so others can have an access to this information. And the thing is that we never truly know if someone needs this freedom, light, love, frequency right now or not. The times we are living it are screaming and shouting for more of us to step brighter and bolder into our light, to simply operate and shine from our light. When that happens for me, happened only after, during and after I started embracing the shadow side of me, the side of me that it was so difficult for me to grasp it, accept it, like it, look at it even. But that's for another episode. I wanted to talk about energetics, if that makes sense. And I wanted to speak very briefly at the beginning about how important it is when we show up invested, when we show up present in this now moment, in our bodies, in this present situation. Let me try to make this light a little bit different. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I was looking with that really bright light. It was really into my eyes. I looked a little bit like a ghost. Ooh. So definitely I'm going to ask you all to take a deep loving breath. Just simply to return back for this few minutes into your body, into all of your systems, into your beautiful vessel, and just to simply acknowledge for a few deep breaths how precious and how amazing it is for you to show up for you. Because this is the thing, that the real healing, the real manifestation of deepest dreams and desires happens after we are starting to show up for ourselves. And that starts with a presence in our bodies. So I'm going to, hi Jamie, hello. So I'm going to encourage you to breathe in deeply, hi Helen, into your body, and take that breath to the very bottom of your torso and just let it out. Everything that happened or didn't happen so far. And we will do that another 2 times. Together it will be 3. Releasing everything from before. And another huge big loving breath to the bottom of your torso, much deeper, much slower, much more present. And releasing everything your head tells you should or shouldn't happen later, entirely. And feel how your body is already changing its energetic frequency. And this is exactly what I'm going to talk about to you right now for next few minutes. Why? Because it is entirely life-changing. And this information is so precious. This information is so of extreme importance that it cannot be missed out. This is the information that we need to embed so deeply into our conscious and subconscious by every single day repetition, so we can become and stay fully aware of what we are manifesting right now. Hi Madalena, it's nice to see you here, hello! So if you're just joining right now, please be sure to watch it from the beginning. If you just hopped in, take 3 deep loving breaths to center yourself and invest in yourself in this present moment, because this is how we entirely can actually receive the presence, the information, the high frequency that I am sharing with you right now. So the energetics of energetics, hello Anna, are that we all and everything here is energy. We are pure energy. The energy is absolutely everything. The energy isn't just matter or isn't just space. So over 99.999% of everything is a space. It isn't actually empty space. It is a space filled with light / information. Light is information, information is light. And that information, that light, is vibrating on a specific frequency. Now, 0.000000, less than that, less than 0.00001% of everything, which we call matter, it's not actually even matter. It is again an energy that it's much denser. It's much denser energy, but it isn't actually solid matter. What we know by now through the newest technologies, through the newest science, is that it isn't actually solid energy. It's just more like a music tone that vibrates on a specific frequency, which means then it jumps in and out of space and its structure 8 times per second. So it appears and disappears so fast that it seems like it is solid. It seems like it is, it's unbreakable, it seems like it is matter, but it actually isn't. So every single thing is energy. Every single energy vibrates on a specific frequency, and it is constantly flowing. It jumps in and out of space, or it's constantly ever flowing. If you would took all the matter from the whole universe and multiverse, all of the planets, all of the solar systems, all of the furnitures from all over the world and spaceships and Eiffel Tower, everything, and if you would combine all of that matter and you would take the space out of it from the whole universe, from all of the galaxies, it would be no bigger than a pea size, green pea size. And this is all science. Where is that leading us? It's leading us to deeper, through the heart, not analytical mind, through the heart, understanding that everything is energy. We all are fractals of energy coming from one source and always returning back to one source. We all come from light and we are prone for light. Flowers are prone to grow towards the sun, towards the light. We are sleeping when there is less light, and we are tuning into a different dimensions, frequencies, states of being. And when the sun is up, we are in the active mode. We are here to create. We are here to experience. We are here to transform. We are here to relax. We are here to go and take action. All of these things. where is that leading us? It's leading us to another conclusion, that energy is ever flowing, but there is few basic rules in the whole universe. The number one thing is the light. The light is the source, and we are prone for it because we are a part of it, because we come from it. So let's say the sun, that it was blasted, that it burned out and blasted into pieces, let's say a few million years ago, it became a supernova, which it spread its iron particles with one single blast all over the whole universe. That piece of iron is in you, and it is in the flowers, and it is in that metal structure, and it is in your eyeballs, and it is across the whole universe in another planet, and it is floating as a particle in the space which appears to be empty, but it isn't. So every single thing is energy, that it is vibrating in a specific frequency. So how come we are starting to learning about energy and energy work, and we are so passionate about it, and we have a goal, Let's say the example would be that our goal is to heal. Maybe the healing that you crave in your heart so much would be the physical healing. Maybe there is a part of your physical healing that you are like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm stepping into my power, and I no longer wanna feel sick. I no longer wanna be ill. I no longer wanna experience that illness. Or maybe there's a different type of dis-ease. Maybe it's an internal dis-ease, like I myself experienced in the past for most of my life. Maybe it is a depression. Maybe it is that feeling of being so deeply unworthy, unlovable, undeserving of love and hug from your own family. Maybe this is the feeling you carry within you, buried somewhere underneath so many different resentments and fears and doubts and other experiences. Maybe this is what you crave so much to be free of. You need to realize that every single thing is energy. And if you're trying to take an approach with a analytical mind, good luck with that. I tried it, it didn't work, so I had to change my approach. And what helped me with that is a daily meditation, making my daily meditation a priority so I can stop constantly being driven by my unreasonable, mad, insane, let's be honest, 99% of population is insane. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different result. Okay, so that's really for another video. So we have to acknowledge that the energetic frequency that we are vibrating at when we feel the way we feel, when we experience in 3D life what we experience. Maybe it's a manifested illness, or maybe it's a manifested illness in between relationships. Okay, we need to realize that there is a specific frequency, that it is attached, that actually there's a source of that manifestation. Definition of manifestation is experiencing in the outside world what it's already is being inside. So if we, whether we are aware of it or not, see ourselves as ill and unhealthy, that's going to be manifested in the outside world sooner or later. It's just a matter of time, because 3D world operates in time and space. Internal world, it's here and now, unless the analytical mind that it's conditioned into destruction, okay, self-destruction mode on. For me, that was, I've spent in this mode most of my life. If that self-destruction mode is on, then that specific frequency will be creating the things in my life that they will be adding up into a destructive way of being and behaving and acting and feeling and thinking. And all of it is entirely connected. So when in a loving and a compassionate way, we can step outside, like entirely. For example, smudge yourself with energy, start working with crystals, higher help, join the tribe of people who are healing their energy, and you can step outside then with some kind of help that raises your frequency and look at it without judging, without criticizing yourself or others or blaming, pointing fingers. And you can look at that specific frequency, you will see that it is very closely connected to guilt and shame. And it always has unworthiness, because if we feel worthy, we will take actions that they are in alignment with that belief. The thing is to become fully aware. Becoming fully aware without tapping into that refeeling this guilt and shame, and the specific frequency of guilt and shame creates more of guilt and shame. And it is connected. In my case, it was such a huge addiction for me that it was so difficult for me to overcome, and I had to get help. I had to get help, and I had to take action, and I had to surrender, and I had to let it go, and I had to take action as well. And it's definitely the lowest frequency you can have, the most dense frequency. But once you start understanding that everything is energy and everything is possible in this now moment, you can feel it with your heart. I'm going to ask you to tune in with your heart right now. Take a deep breath again, as we did it at the very beginning, to recenter ourselves. Go exactly into the energy you can feel right now, not from the words that I'm choosing to use right now, but from the frequency that is underneath the words, the frequency that comes from my frequency, okay? When you will tune in with your heart right now, if you are able to zone out of your analytical mind just for this moment, just for this breath, you will be able to sense fully and entirely the frequency underneath everything I'm saying. And that frequency is a frequency of freedom. This is one of the biggest frequencies that is sensed, seen and felt by over 99% of people that I'm connecting with through these beautiful platforms. Why is that? Because that was my biggest desire and goal, and this is the frequency I fully and entirely embedded into my being. And this is what I created in my life. I created a life of freedom. I became a freed version of myself, and I changed my energetic signature. So my energetic signature, that it was creating guilt and shame and was constantly pointing fingers on my family members and other people for who I was, for how I was feeling, unable to take full responsibility for my frequency, for my choices, for my awareness, or not being aware. That specific energetic frequency had to be changed and shifted. That doesn't mean I had to generate more energy, okay? That's a biggie. People think that all of a sudden they have to sit and generate all this love. We have to all of a sudden sit and generate all this peace. That's not how it works. All the energy that it is in the whole wide world is already there. You cannot create and add up more. What you do is you rearrange the particles of energy, you rearrange the particles and fractals, and you rearrange them to create a different picture. So instead of a picture of someone who is very unwell, who is feeling unworthy, who is feeling very, very, very lethargic, who doesn't know what tomorrow is gonna bring, who doesn't know, am I gonna be able to stand up tomorrow? Am I gonna be able to face the world without shaking? Okay? This same energy can be used to create a life of freedom. So it is the matter of rearranging the particles, and changing. By doing that, we change our energetic frequency. And if you have ever seen, let me pin that in the comments below, the picture of the scale of consciousness. So the highest consciousness will be enlightenment, which means simply shining the light. And it is a flow. It's very expansive, and it is a flow. The lowest frequency is guilt and shame, and it's very contractive, and it is survival. It is not easy to live with that frequency. It is very difficult to create anything with that frequency. But this frequency, exactly, this dense energy can be transmuted, and those fractals and particles of energy are, and easily are used to rearrange them to create a different picture, an expansive, flowing picture in which the dreams come true, in which you, waking up at the morning, maybe the old mind kicks in or not, it doesn't matter, you are consciously, before you even open your eyes, consciously, you are choosing who you are being today. And that creates thoughts, feelings, emotions, and actions that they are all in alignment towards the goal you have chosen. Let's say you have chosen to feel absolutely and entirely free. So your thoughts, your actions, your feelings and emotions cannot be going all over the place. You cannot think, I am free, but then make choices in your life that say you are not free and you are in fear. And you definitely are not allowed to go and do this and that or feel free. Okay, so all of these things, emotions, feelings, actions, and thoughts need to be in a full-on alignment. So if you are stepping into your own power and you are learning I'm done with feeling not good enough. I'm just done with feeling unworthy. I'm done with buying presents to people that I want to impress, buying them stuff I want, but I'm not buying myself. Have you been there? Because I've been there for years. And you know what? I would spend money I didn't earn yet to do it, to impress someone. So I am seen in a specific way because I don't know how to look worthy at myself in the mirror. Okay, that's my past. It's all written in my past. And I had to learn to take responsibility for that and no longer blame my parents for my upbringing. No longer blame my sister or my brother or my parents' divorce or what happened in the household I was growing up. I had to take a responsibility that it was so important for me to cling on to that belief blindly, unknowingly. Cling on so I am right. So I am right that I am unworthy. So I am right that I am not good enough. That I am undeserving of love. That deeply rooted need and desire to hang on to that negativity based on carrying within me that blocked energy of guilt and shame was responsible for me seeing my reality back in the day in this exactly way, which was creating what? Exactly more of it. What we focus on expands. What we focus on grows. So if our belief system is that I am not good enough and I don't change anything about it, I am and I will be manifesting in my 3D life and in my internal world especially continuously situations that they prove that I am right, that I am unworthy. There will be 5 pieces of a cake for 6 people and I will be the one who is not gonna get it. Everyone is gonna get congratulations and a bonus and I somehow will be missed out. Blah, 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 and so on and so on. So when you are at the point of your life, which came to me not that long ago, to decide, okay, I cannot create a new life with an old energy. Let's go into the root of it. And the root of it, one of the main core issues was a deep unworthiness. Deeply rooted unworthiness that comes and stems from so many different things. But okay, let's target the one who's carrying that belief, not the one who's passing on. Bless them, bless them, bless them, bless them. Yeshua, Jesus says, forgive them, they don't know what they're doing, because they're not. If you're unconscious, you just repeat a program that have been passed on to you by someone else who unconsciously was repeating that program as well. So when we focus so much on what happened, we just rob ourselves out of our power entirely. But when we shift that attention here and now to my ask, to my manifestation, to my dream, everything changes. We take our power back. Please share with me in the comments the moment that comes to you straight away from your heart. The moment you remember you took your power back. You said, no, I'm not gonna cast the blame. I'm not gonna shame others. I'm just gonna take responsibility for my life. And the way I feel and the way I give the meaning to anything in my life. And this is a huge thing I will be talking about, because it changed my life. It changed my energy. It helped me manifest the most beautiful things that I didn't even felt I'm worthy of. A week ago, I got married. What? Are you kidding me? Not just got married. I got married to the love of my life. And I want to share with you something I didn't share with anyone yet. I shared with Andrea, my beloved. Yesterday, we went to a dinner, a restaurant called Untouchables. We just have been driving by that restaurant all the time. And I'm like, oh, that sounds so cool. I really want to go there. It sounds so cool. So we went to Untouchables. After that, we had a chat. And I'm saying, listen, it's, it's, 7 days. We're married for 7 days. How does it feel like? And I just had to share it. I can feel the energy flowing now through my spine because it comes from my heart. Because it is such a huge, joyful frequency. And the thing I said that, Andrea asked, so how does it feel like? What you're going to say about it? And I said that, you know what? And I didn't share that anywhere yet. I said, you know what? I didn't expect it will be feeling that good. I didn't expect that it would be feeling that good. I was prepared for every single day work, and I prepared for investing in us, in ourselves, in myself, as that version of myself. And Andrea said, yes, me too. And that was just such a beautiful and amazing moment. And none of that would happen if my main focus every single day wouldn't be on my energetic signature. And what is it that I am broadcasting into this whole beautiful world every single day with every single breath. So if you can focus your attention here on your beautiful heart, on your beautiful ass, on your beautiful temple, whether it needs renovation or not, and you can choose to look within. No guilt, no shame, no criticism, no condemnation, no slugging yourself, no diving down into guilt and shame. Oh no, I did this and that, and they are this and none of it. Constructively, and look at it. Okay, what is my energetic signature? How can you see that? Look into your outside world. It will tell you everything. So if you see someone in the shop and in your mind or out loud you call them idiots, this is the frequency of shaming. Somehow it is circling within your system. So in order for you to create freedom and health, that frequency has to be transmuted, has to be shifted. That energy block has to be smashed and expressed in a different way. In other meanings, the particles of the same frequency can be rearranged into frequency of joy and light, which creates more of joy and light. And it is all doable. People have been doing that for thousands of years. It's not a black magic. It's not any magic at all. It is love frequency. It is knowing who you are. It is knowing where you come from. It is knowing by feeling and knowing in your open heart center what you are capable of when you focus on your heart and love. Not on jealousy, not on payback is a bitch, not on I will show them. When you focus on the love frequency and ask yourself every single day a question: how can I step into my power today? How can I shine my brightest light? Thank you everyone so much for being here, watching, being active. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. about energy and energy work. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and on Tuesday at 1 p.m. I'm going live, but 2 p.m. EST, I am hosting another group deep energy healing. The entry is absolutely and entirely free. It is a 1 hour gathering of like-minded souls with open hearts, high frequency, who are daily meditating and doing daily work on their inner self, on manifesting their dreams. Many of them manifested badassery, huge big health, huge big lovely things, amazing trillions and millions of amazing little tiny things that add up to the picture of I am in love with life. If you are not yet a group member of that little chat I have where I post the Zoom link, please let me know. You would need to send me a friend request. If you're not my friend yet, I would then add you to that messenger chat, Family of Light, where I post the Zoom link for the gatherings, and it will be amazing to have you there. Come with open heart, come with open mind, come with open camera, come fully invested. I will help you become present. I will help you open your heart and set into heart coherence so you can receive the high frequency of love and light. Please let me know in comments what is the biggest value you have received in this video. Please share it with others. We just never know when someone needs this energy. And please, if you are invested in your journey, if you are fully signed up for me, my dream, this is what I'm creating right now, please go within and look at the energetic signature. Look, what is it right now within you? Where is it somewhere? Some hurt, some pain, some block. Maybe you are not aware of what is it, and that's only normal and okay. I was not aware of it as well until I became the energy healer I crave to meet myself. The energy healer that it doesn't sound unhealthy. The energy healer that it actually heals people, feels healed, and it looks and it is healed. This is the energy healer that I crave to become. That became my dream, to be able to heal people in the most magnificent way and help them heal in the ways that they are unthinkable. And that's exactly what has been happening in the last 2 years. I've been healing people from deep, deep trauma, physical trauma, stress, massive, massive stress, childhood abuse, trauma, and many, many different things. I've been helping people heal inside and out, emotionally, physically, energetically, by helping them heal their energy. So join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the live and at 2 p.m. for the group meditation. I have as well added in the description comment the link to Quantum Dive into Healed Energy, which we are starting in 7 days, next Monday. So the info is in the description box. Be sure to go and read it and find it out for yourself what you need on your journey, what action you need to take to manifest your dreams. No one is gonna come and do it for you. Fooling yourself that it's just gonna happen because that's it, it doesn't work. Find out what is it that you need to do, who you need to hire, who you need to ask for help, where you need to show up, how can you change your schedule, how can you implement the things you need to implement, and how can you surrender. How can you surrender and know in which moment let everything go and allow the universe to deliver it to you. I'm sending all of you so much love, so much light. Thank you for being here, showing up. Tomorrow we're doing day 2, and please be sure to comment below or send me a private message. What did you got the most out of this value? Hi Liliana, thank you for being here. Thank you Alice, thank you Dorota. Thank you, Madalena. So many of you. I'm so pleased and happy. Lots and lots of love.